What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Law coming back at you with a brand new video today. And today we're going to be doing another part series or top 5 series. So today is going to be about my top 5 anime characters. Now if you guys are into anime, I told you before, my channel is going to have anime, gaming, skits, vlogs, anything, not anything, but skits, vlogs, anime, reviews, gaming, all of that on this channel. So prepare to get your full of anime in. Now today I'm only going to do 5, so we're going to start off with my second favorite anime in the world, Attack on Titan. And the fight that I'm going to talk is the one with Eren and Annie. The first part, the one when they're in the woods, not the second part when they went berserk. That fight was fucking great. But the fight I'm talking about here is the one that started that rivalry, the one that was in the woods. If you like giant humanoid-like creatures, if you like a great storyline, if you like phenomenal music, I'm gonna make another video about this, but hands down, quick side note, hands down, Attack on Titan got one of the best soundtracks in anime history. Like that's on me, that's on everything. Hands down, they got one of the best soundtracks in history. But if you like an anime that got all 3 of those things I just said, and you like some good fight scenes and some good some good animation, that's the one for you. They went at it in this fight. Yes, Eren may have lost, but at the end of the day, he still put his heart out there, and he just didn't let Annie just whore him. He stood up for what he believed in. He felt as though he had the burden, he had to put the strain of his team on his shoulders and handle Annie. He felt as though that was his responsibility and he had to take her down. I love that fight. I've probably watched it. I used to drive my fucking friends crazy back in the day. I literally used to make them watch that with me all the time. I'm like, bro, check this out real quick. Oh, here's a part that you didn't see or whatever like that. Knowing that they've seen that just as many times as I have, I know I drove them crazy. I probably drove my family with it crazy as well. But that's my number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna say Goku and Jiren. Tournament of Power, obviously. But it was tough. It was tough between the first stage of Ultra Instinct and it was the final stage of Mastered Ultra Instinct. Those two was clean. When he started mastering Ultra Instinct and he closed his eyes when he was fighting Jiren, you could see him really feeling the power. Now any Dragon Ball fan, anybody who started with Dragon Ball and has continued up to now, will be amazed with the growth of Goku. Yeah, I mean, you can't be. You can't not be impressed with that. I mean, Homeboy really started out as a kid with a tail, going grade 8 because he couldn't control his powers, to be mastering a god-level technique that the gods themselves you've never even seen use. Yes, the angels know how to do it, but the God of Destruction, you haven't even seen them do it. Beerus has difficulty using Ultra Instinct, and Goku mastered it. How long was it? 48 minutes or something like that? Yeah, 48 minutes. The tournament was 48 minutes, and they're pulling off feats in 48 minutes. But anyway, you like Dragon Ball, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, of any part, you'll love that fight. Like I said, the animations was crisp, the fighting was clean, the dialogue was okay, the backstory of Jiren was cool. You know, he wanted to be the strongest because he lost his he lost his teammates, he lost his teacher because the super strong villain, and that's saying something. That's saying something. I really want to see who that villain is. There's a lot of different, fan theories and stuff out there, but I want to see who that villain is. But other than that, Goku went Ultra Instinct, and Jiren, we thought it was over for him until he powered up, and then they went at it. I mean, you could feel the passion, and it was more than just fighting. It was more than just fighting. Like they were fighting for their universes. Like Jiren didn't care nothing about his team. He had a dream that he was trying to fulfill. He had a villain that he was trying to stop. So he could. It's not so much that he didn't care. He cared about his master. He cared about his teammates and things like that from the past. But he felt as though that he was robbed of everything and he had to get stronger to go back and take that guy on. And that's saying a lot. That guy might be strong, and I hope they show him in the later series. But you also felt on Goku's side, like, bro, my family, my friends, the world, they family, their kids, they all depended on me. Nobody else is out here fighting but me. Yeah, you find out that Goku, what's his name, 17 and Frieza was out there. But at the end of the day, you could feel it. They were fighting. They were both fighting for something. And they were not going to quit no matter what they got hit with. I recommend you check out Dragon Ball Super if any of you haven't already. It's been out forever, so all of you should have by now. But if you're not a Dragon Ball fan, who ain't, you got to go check that out. Number 3, it's gonna be another Dragon Ball one for me. Dragon Ball Super, the Broly movie, the one that recently just came out. Gogeta versus Broly though. That's the one. That's the one. Goku versus Broly, that was clean. Vegeta versus Broly, that was clean. Frieza got his ass whooped. Whis, can't nobody touch Whis. But other than that, Gogeta, hands down. I know every day. I know every day. By the time I get home from work or doing whatever I need to do, I have probably seen that at least 6 or 7 times already. I'll go to YouTube and I'll find that fight scene and I will watch it. I probably got the whole song memorized, even though he's only saying Gogeta. Go Broly and Gogeta. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I love that fight scene. He straight stunted on his ass when he first transformed. When he first fused, he came in and straight stunted on his asses. And then he went Super Saiyan. And then he embarrassed him a little bit. But Broly was, hold up, Broly ain't weak. Broly ain't weak. We all know he got the opposite of ability of a Saiyan does. Instead of getting beat and then having to heal and come back, the more he fights, the more he learns during the fight, which makes him stronger. That's a lot of things a lot of people don't know about Broly. But he kept his thing up. He kept going back and forth with him during normal form and Super Saiyan. But as soon as Gogeta turned blue, it was a wrap. He actually started to embarrass your boy. Great movie. Hands down, love that fight scene. I actually will put that in, I'll do another video too, and I will put that in a video for top tier anime fights in history. I'll even do that. What was that? That was 3 so far. And then that was 3. The next one will definitely be Boros versus Saitama. Now, I was sleep on One Punch Man in the beginning. And it's not so much that I was sleeping on One Punch Man. I don't like Saitama. Yeah, I said it is out there. I am not a fan of Saitama. I know he's a parody character. I know he's meant to be a joke. I know he's meant to, he's just funny. I got it. I understand all that, but I just can't get with him because they put him up against top tier people like Boros. Like, bro, you have S-class heroes who he fights against who he just decimates with nothing. One punch. But I get it. I'm not gonna start no uproar. I know he's a parody character. I got it. But I will give it to him for making the fight scene with him and Boros. Boros probably is my favorite character in One Punch Man. Him and the Sea King. I love that fight too, but that didn't make this list. That'll probably be the next part. But Boros did his thing. I mean, Boros was on his ass. Boros kicked him to the moon. He hit him so hard his ship crashed to the ground. He hit him with a punch that literally decimated the ship. It was just a huge shockwave that even killed the aliens that was in the ship. But like I said, did nothing to Saitama. It was just a show off of Boros' strength. But I hope some type of way he come back. I know that ain't happened. I know he did, but that fight scene was great. It's so much. I just might have to watch that fight again. Like, now I'm just thinking about, I'm getting excited from these. I might not go to bed tonight. I just might rewatch all of these fight scenes. But the last one, I am definitely going to say the last fight scene so far. And now it was between 2. It was between All Might Nomu or Naruto and Sasuke. But I'm gonna stick with my duo. I'm gonna say Naruto and Sasuke against Momoshiki. They did their thing. Yes, I know that's in Boruto, but they did their thing. That's how Naruto's supposed to be. That's how Naruto fight scenes is supposed to be. They did their thing. Sasuke teamed up. He showed his power. Naruto, and then they couldn't use jutsus either because Momoshiki absorbed jutsus. So that really allowed you to see Naruto and Sasuke with the hands, and they was cold. After the fight, that's different. I ain't gonna get into that, but they was cold, and the teamwork was crazy, and you could see the rivalry you could see the rivalry from all of the experiences they've been growing up, what they've been through, the missions they've been on, the enemies they fought, them fighting each other. You can see that they just have that bond. I used to not be a Sasuke fan. I used to not. I had to grow into Sasuke. I had to grow liking Sasuke. But that fight scene was clean. recommend you go see it. Spoiler alerts, you know, for people who haven't seen Boruto, people who don't watch Boruto, whatever. That's a clean fight. I definitely recommend anybody go see it. But that concludes my top 5 for today. Now, like I said, I'll probably make a part series out of this. I'll probably do a full part series. I'll probably do 20 characters of this. Let me know who your favorite anime characters are. Tell me what fight scenes you like. Tell me what fight scenes you want to see on this channel. Like I said, I'm going to have more, but anything you want to throw in there too, I'll make some honorable mentions as well. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get out there. I want this channel to grow. It's so much I have up here for this channel. Like, y'all just don't understand. Like, it's so much I want to do. I'm trying to get my skits on board. My skits is coming. So for all my subscribers now, y'all stay tuned. I'm telling you, these skits, they dropping. They gonna be dropping. We got gameplay on the way. That's in the works. We got a team forming. We got 2 new members who are ready to join my team right now. I'm telling you. And we got crossovers coming over. It's so much stuff about to go down on this channel. Like, I'm telling you, you just gotta stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. I thank you all for anybody who's joined my family and anybody who will join this family. I love you all. Let's make this fun. Like I said again, tell me what your favorite animes are. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you want to see. Until next time, y'all, Law out.